Know your meme. That's my next session. Memes are aspects of culture that are disseminated virally, mainly by word of mouth. And these phenomena can last for years and years. For example, most of you have probably heard of lolcats. If you were at KansasFest last year, you saw Lol Geeks. That was a parody on a meme, which is itself a parody of probably something else. And memes can, like I said, last forever, like lolcats, or they can just be a flash in the pan. Like back in April, I heard somebody saying, "Effing magnets, how do they work?" And everybody seemed to be laughing, like, what is that? So I went online and I looked, and it turned out that there was a music video about these two guys painted like clowns singing about all the amazing wonders that are in the world. And one of the things that they were amazed by were magnets. And they said, magnets, how do they work? Like, it's just a mystery, you know? And somebody went on YouTube and they spliced that music video with a physicist describing how magnets work. Like, oh, that's all you need to know or to get the answer. So there are a couple of memes that just came out in the last month. I think they're pretty funny. And I also think that in a month, nobody's going to be talking about them. I don't think they have staying power.
They're ephemeral memes.
They're quite ephemeral. Thank you. But, so I need to capture this moment and inform you of their awesomeness before they're gone.
Let's go.
They need to fade away because they're stupid, but they're also very enjoyable. This one is called Double Rainbow, All the Way.
It's a double rainbow all the way.
It's this mountain man who went outside his back porch and saw two rainbows stretching across the sky and decided to video record it.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh wow!
I'm flying.
This guy was stoned.
Yeah.
He's totally
That's stoned on life.
God, it's full on! Double rainbow all the way across the sky!
Some people are easily amused.
I think some of our citizens.
What does this mean? He says.
Oh my god!
Yeah, hurry up.
Oh my god, so very vivid.
Goes on for how long?
Almost 4 or 5 minutes.
Over 3 minutes. The longer he looked at it, the more it seared itself into his soul, and he was just inspired by the awesomeness of nature. This video came out in January. Nobody noticed, nobody cared. If you do a YouTube search on double rainbows, you find dozens of videos of double rainbows. Perhaps not quite as intense or vivid or complete or across the sky, but nonetheless, they're everywhere. So why this one? Because in early June, comedic actor and late night talk show host Jimmy Fallon tweeted it. He put a link on his Twitter account, and the next day it was everywhere. Everybody was laughing at Mountain Man and his intense, vivid double rainbow. It got even more popular when another meme decided to intersect. A group called Auto-Tune the News. They take newscasts and actual people just giving speeches and interviews and reports, and they turn them into music videos by running it through a vocoder or something. And so they decided to make a music video of Double Rainbow.
Whoa, that's a full rainbow all the way. Double rainbow, oh my god, double rainbow. It's a double rainbow all the way. Yeah, it's a double rainbow all the way. Yeah, oh my god. What does this mean? It's so bright, so vivid. Double rainbow, it's so vivid.
Nice.
They're creepy.
KansasFest goes clubbing.
Those are the clowns I was telling you about. Anyway.
Yeah.
Nice.
Anyway.
And it didn't take long for other parodies to show up. There's apparently another internet meme I'd never heard of called OMG Cat. And you can probably figure out what it is briefly from watching this video. They decided to mix OMG Cat with Double Rainbow.
Oh, that's a full rainbow. All the way. Double rainbow. Oh my god. It's a double rainbow all the way. Oh, man. Oh my god. Oh, alright. Double rainbow all the way across the That's all good.
But this next parody, that will end this part of the session. This is actually my favorite.
Whoa, it's a KFC Taco Bell all the way. Oh, double down sandwich, oh my god.
What does this
KFC
mean?
Taco Bell, delicious all the way. Oh wow. So intense. Oh wow. Oh wow, wow, wow! Oh, delicious all the way!
I pity the cashier at this point.
Oh wow! Oh wow! Oh my god! Oh, so fried and delicious. Oh, KFC double down. Oh, it's starting to look like a triple-licious. Oh wow! Oh, what does it mean? Oh my god! Oh, KFC double-licious all the way. Oh! Somebody help me, what does this mean? Oh my god, bacon chili punch doesn't make any sense. Oh god! Oh, delicious, oh my god!
Nice.
So that's what the Double Rainbow meme is all about. Oh wait, there's more.
I was afraid of that.
Did you hear the other piece of the news on that? That mountain man is actually an MMA fighter.
I've heard that.
He's a what?
Mixed martial arts.
Yeah, so if you see him,
Don't-
don't make fun of him.
He's not quite as peaceful as it seems. Now also, Old Spice, the commercials.
Yeah.
That's the other meme I want to show you today. It started with a commercial that they actually released. And this is not a spoof or a parody.
Hello, ladies. How are you? Fantastic. Does your man look like me? No. Can he smell like me? Yes. Should he use Old Spice body wash? I don't know. Do you like the smell of adventure? Do you want a man who smells like he can bake you a gourmet cake in the dream kitchen he built for you with his own hands? Of course you do. Swan dive into the best night of your life. So, ladies, should your man smell like an Old Spice man?
Nice.
Yeah, that was a real
Actually,
commercial.
the description for the video said something like, "We're not saying that Old Spice will make you rich and attractive to women and give you a six-pack, but we are strongly implying it." So they knew what they were doing. Here's the other original commercial. Oh, sorry, wrong.
So that parodies itself.
Hello, ladies. Look at your man. Now back to me. Now back at your man. Now back to me. Sadly, he isn't me. But if he stopped using lady-scented body wash and switched to Old Spice, he could smell like me. Look down. Back up. Where are you? You're on a boat with the man your man could smell like. What's in your hand? Back at me. I have it. It's an oyster with 2 tickets to that thing you love. Look again. The tickets are now diamond. Hey, it's possible when your man smells like Old Spice and not a lady. I'm on a horse.
It's like your worst nightmare come to life. There's no sense to it. So, this kind of took off. A lot of people enjoyed these and started sharing them, but then just last week, that guy, a former NFL player, did something amazing. He went to all the YouTube videos about him and read what everybody was writing. And he went on Twitter and he read what everybody was tweeting at Old Spice. And he took 100 of these anonymous comments and he made a video replying to each one. He uploaded over 100 videos in one day to YouTube. Wow. And talking to all these different people. Here's one from Anonymous. Actually, did I save his original comment? No.
Hello, Anonymous. I'm glad at least most of you are liking my new Old Spice commercial, Random Crown. And that means a lot, large book. Because you're important to me, jewel-encrusted seven. And I want to make you proud, freshwater fish. So I always try my best, delicious cake. Because you deserve the best, the fishing. So that's what I give you. Thank you, friends. You're my everything. Expensive magnifying glass.
What does it mean?
You got George Stephanopoulos on there?
No, here's one he wrote.
Thank you for that.
Oh, there was
But I must take this opportunity for you.
There was one blog post written by somebody named Gabe saying, okay, these commercials are really clever, but I am not ready to switch to Old Spice when a good old bar of soap will do just what I need. And Old Spice man saw this video and decided to reply.
Gabe, thank you for the compliments. But I must take this opportunity to implore you to use Old Spice body wash and stop using that bar of soap. Bars of any kind, whether they're made of candy and full of empty calories, or forged from iron and swung at gang members' heads during street fights, serve absolutely no purpose in our society today. Furthermore, just look at me. I use Old Spice body wash, and things are working out pretty well. Oh look, a key to something awesome. Probably a city, or a planet, or an underwater kingdom made entirely of gold.
Nice.
There was even one video I didn't download where he actually speaks to the YouTube user named Pancake Humper. It says, "Dear Pancake Humper, thank you for your comment." And he goes on. He also wrote to several established entities, not just anonymous people.
Jason, thank you for sharing my latest work.
This is from
At the end of
GQ.
your post, you admitted that the good people of GQ are suckers for my Old Spice commercials, and ended your remarks by saying, "So sue us." Personally, I understood that your intent was to humor the reader, but unfortunately, we live in a serious world, and someone did try to sue you. Big time. Luckily, I spent the last 2 weeks defending you and arguing your case in front of countless Supreme Courts by doing over 37,000 squat thrusts. Secondly, luckily, most judges are visual learners, as the case was not only thrown out, it was stomped on, lit on fire, and immediately exploded. I'm glad things worked out, and I'm glad we've got each other's backs.
I'm glad he doesn't take himself seriously.
And I'll show you the other corporate response he had.
Starbucks tweeted, "You look cold. Need some coffee?" Thank you, Starbucks, for the offer. But I'd like to keep warm by boiling a large pot of water, putting a handful of uncooked lobster tortellini in my mouth, and dunking my head in for 12 to 14 minutes until the tasty seafood delight starts melting in my mouth. This method has proven to be a little too much for most people, so I won't officially endorse it. Unfortunately, most people aren't pain-deflected pillars of strength and wisdom and masculinity.
once he started replying to people, that got even more social media traffic. And the actress Alyssa Milano from the TV show Who's the Boss tweeted, "Oh my God, what Old Spice Guy is doing is genius." Of course, Old Spice Guy saw that and replied.
Alyssa Milano tweets, "Genius." Shirtless Old Spice Guy replies on Twitter via hilarious personalized videos. Thanks, Alyssa. But you want to know what's really genius? A father who cares so much about his daughter and her future that he comes up with a unique and groundbreaking plan to move from their questionable New York City neighborhood to upscale suburban Connecticut, with its better schools, and then sacrifices pride by becoming a housekeeper for a middle-aged woman and her son, and her mother. I mean, what we're doing is cool, Alyssa, but that is genius.
And she could not believe that she got her own response. And she tweeted, "I can't believe I got my own response." And he responded to that.
After watching my last video to her, Alyssa Milano tweets, "My coffee went up my nose." Lucky for you, Alyssa. I'm certified in nose CPR.
Now, Alyssa Milano is a married woman. And so she tweeted back to him, "Are you flirting with me?"
Alyssa Milano tweets, "Are you sitting down? Sit down. Ready? The Old Spice Guy sent me roses." Hello, Alyssa. So you received the roses. I hope they arrived at your doorstep looking as fresh and as beautiful as you do when you appear on my TV. At this point, it's probably obvious to you, as it is to me, that we are in a long-term committed relationship. And in order for our love-filled trust explosion to continue and prosper, the next step is wildly obvious to you, because you're a woman. So tell me what to do next.
I might be showing these out of order. I'm not sure if this is the last video he sent Alyssa Milano or the second to last.
Alyssa Milano tweets, "Are you flirting with me?" Me? No. And I'm definitely not bringing you these fragrant flowers and a handwritten note from my heart to your doorstep via my bare feet running over the California mountains either. Or am I?
So I didn't get those last two
It was
backwards.
us.
Sorry about that. Fix that. And he did all these videos in a day, and then he did one last video that was just as utterly random as the other one, saying goodbye, friends. So I don't know if there will be more, but he certainly created a phenomenon, and all these videos were uploaded under the actual Old Spice YouTube account. So it's not like he decided, oh, now I'm popular, I'm going to strike it on my own and capitalize on this fame that I've created through this commercial. These are all official commercials done in the Old Spice sound studio or whatever. It's amazing.
Or their bathroom.
Right. I do want to show you one.
Done by an outside ad agency.
I do want to show you one spoof that came out.
Hello, scholars. Look at your grades. Now look at mine. Now back at your grades, now back to mine. Sadly, they're not like mine. But if you stop studying in a cave and started studying like me, they could be like mine. Look at your shirt. Now back at mine. Look down, back up. Where are you? You're in the library with the man your grades could be like. Did you know that 8 out of 5 dentists say that studying in the library is 6 bajillion times more effective than studying in your shower? Close your eyes. Now open your eyes. Where are you? You're in a beautifully quiet place where you can study. Look at your hand. Now back to me. I have it. It's a laptop with access to bucket loads of library databases. Look again. The laptop is now a celestial sandwich here in the snack zone. Anything is possible when you're in the library. I'm on a cart. Yeah!
And that was actually an advertisement for the library at Brigham Young University, where our keynote speaker attended.
Kudos to them.
And I sent this video to a bunch of my friends who are librarians, and they all loved it. So that is the Old Spice meme, and that's all my memes. So thank you.